Hey everybody, welcome to All Money. Up today, we're going to go over the topic 10 rules to become wealthy. Make sure to watch the full video and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Becoming wealthy is probably one of the most desired outcomes of the general population, no matter their culture or country of origin. Of course, wealth means different things to each person if you ask them, but the main idea people all over the world have in mind when talking of wealth is to get rich and afford the life they all dream about. But while this has been a ubiquitous aspiration since centuries ago, getting rich and accumulating wealth is no easy task and certainly doesn't happen overnight. Getting there is not a simple goal to achieve and won't come easy. It takes a lot more than most people are willing to do, endure, or give away, and involves a lot of discipline, long-term vision, critical thinking, and a surprising dose of common sense. Besides that, more often than not, the luck one has in various areas of life counts a lot as well. For example, the place where one was born will probably make a lot of difference. But at the same time, the negative events in someone else's life might push that person higher than someone born in a fairly rich country. While there is no straightforward solution that will make you rich in no time, there are certain habits and patterns that have been observed over and over again at people who have already become wealthy. So follow these 10 rules to become wealthy. Number 1. Build discipline. The first and most important part of building wealth is discipline. Without it, no matter how much money you make, wealth won't accumulate. It's simple and straightforward. You want money? Earn them. Discipline yourself and earn your way to the top. Nobody will come begging to give you their money for nothing. So keep this in mind. Build discipline. The only one preventing you from becoming rich is yourself. So stop finding excuses and start making money. Number 2. Save, save, save. There is this quote going around for quite a while now, carpe diem, live the moment. But most people get it wrong. They stop caring about tomorrow and live only for the present moment and for the short-term rewards. Remember the marshmallow test? Well, most people would probably fail it. But if you ever want to get rich, you need to start saving money. Yesterday. Pay yourself first by making sure you set aside some money every month, and that before you start paying anything or anyone else. Nobody will give you money just like that, but everybody will ask for some. So make yourself a favor and give yourself money first before everyone else starts asking for them. Number 3, always spend less than you earn. This one is tied to the first two. You need discipline and you need to save money, but at the same time you need to rethink your spending. Never spend more than you earn is a rule of thumb. If you're one of those people who lives from paycheck to paycheck, well, you need to rethink and optimize your spending. It's okay to buy a new car, but first make sure you really need it and that you afford it. Some billionaires out there even recommend to only buy something when you have 10 times the amount of money required for it. Number 4, learn how to not lose money. Another priority on your list should be learning how not to lose too much money. And the biggest minus on most people's incomes are taxes. Take advantage and learn how to minimize taxes and fees. There are all kinds of actions you can take to minimize what government takes away from you every year. Avoid losing money as much as possible. It's better to spend some time, even if you don't like it, to understand how something works and pay less money than to pay more by default. It can be your retirement account or a business model, but it always pays off to understand it. Also, make sure you read everything before you sign a paper because there are fees, most of them hidden, everywhere. Most people are unaware of them, which means they're unaware of the fact that institutions, companies, or other people are drawing money from their accounts month after month. Number 5, invest and make money work for you. Okay, you got disciplined and started saving money, you almost never spend more than you earn, and you've got some tips on how to pay less money on taxes. The next step is to make money work for you, and that means investing. Start treating money like a tool, because that's what they are. Take advantage of the power of compound interest. That means interest to interest, which further translates to the fact that the interest you'd get after 1 year will increase with each passing year. After 20 or 30 years, that would mean a lot. Start leveraging your money and use less and less effort to produce more. Whether that means investing in dividend-paying stocks or knowing which penny stocks to buy, you will benefit greatly by starting sooner than later. Number 6, surround yourself with people better than you. This one is similar with investing, but instead of money, you'd be investing time and energy. Always surround yourself with people, from your spouse to your friends, subordinates, and coworkers, that are smarter or better than you in all aspects of life. Let's face it, you can't know everything, and you'll be long gone from Earth before you'll manage to learn everything there is to learn. So make sure you stick around people who will teach you or help you with something that you don't have the time or means to do by yourself. Go for a smart wife or husband, for a well-informed subordinate, or for a realistic business partner. Get yourself a mentor, too. Number 7, take measured risks. This is a general rule of life. You can't win if you don't play. So go out there and take some risks, because without them, there will be no rewards coming in. If you fail, learn your lessons and continue, but never be afraid to take risks. And when we're talking about risks, we're talking about calculated risks. You have to be wise enough not to jump from an airplane without a parachute on your back. Not every risk is a good one or has the potential to give you back rewards, so make a choice, but make it a conscious and deliberate one. Number 8, take care of yourself first. Another investment you'll have to make is in your well-being, and don't ever expect that someone else will take care of it, because they won't. You have to do it yourself, and you have to do it early. It's like on a battlefield. If you're not safe and sound, you can't save your teammate. Also, make sure you get you and your family's health in order. Get health and life insurance, and save some money for unforeseen consequences. As we all know, life has its surprises, and it's better to be caught ready than to put in jeopardy everything you've accumulated until that very moment. Number 9, knowledge is key. Knowledge is a key aspect of getting rich and building wealth. Before you do anything with your money, you need to first understand what you're doing to understand how the process works. On the other hand, you have to be aware that too much information or the wrong information can also lead to losses or failure, so sometimes less can be more on this aspect. More often than not, news are a bad source of information and can even cause you to have wrong emotional reaction, which can further lead to a bad decision. Be wise and use information the right way and at the right time. Number 10, take it step by step. During the last decade, everything has been accelerated. You can see it everywhere in society, especially with young people. It's all about the next gadget, the next amazing vacation, the next paycheck, always the next big thing, and never about getting through the grind now. But you have to understand that building wealth takes time. It's okay to go slow and take it step by step. It's actually recommended. Why do you think that most millionaires are well into their 50s or 60s, and that there are so damn few of them under the age of 30? Because it takes time and these 10 rules to become wealthy. Will you follow these rules? If you'll then share your experience in the comments section. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our channel, All Money Up.